Welcome back to my channel and this continuation of my blind playthrough of Sea of Stars. Yeah, so I got Garl back in the last one. That was nice. Nice little game to give me back. Yeah, there's something more to do, and the only thing I'm like thinking that I can like do now, aside from just googling stuff and finding out what I can do, is to try to fight the final boss again and see if there's anything different now that I've Garl along for the ride. I think that's what I'll be doing. It's gonna be a quick, because I mean I'm already at the place where I can actually fight. I mean, I had the teleporter up to the final enemy, final boss. Was the final boss the first time around anyway. Let's see if there's anything different now, like I said. Interested to find out. Alright, let's see here. Let me just rest. Rest a little bit and then save. Guess why not? Fleshmancer's Lair. Is there anything I want to change? Board members, that's a good one. Yeah, I think I'll be using this, so let's get rid of that one and put this one instead. Useful. Would be useful. This one I don't need. That one I shouldn't need either. Let's check out the rest of the car equipment. We're fine, I think. Could go with this one, but it's very glass cannony. Don't really want to be that glass cannony. How about saving? It's a nice one. I like that one as well. This one's fine, or these ones are fine. I don't really have anything better for you. This is fine. It's fine also. Sure, why not? Do I have any more combos now, or do I have the same still? I have his ultimate as well. Is that all effects? Cool. Didn't expect that. Right, we have item roulette. Garl picks a random item. Special effects. Area damage reveals unlock the boost. Very nice. Area damage. Hurls an enemy for boost to power smash. There's lock here as well. Very nice. And one boost point as well. Alright, blind damage versus one target. And this one I used a lot when I was playing before I lost him, that is. Right, let's head into the end game again and see if I can beat. First of all, if I can beat the Slerran, something like that. First of all, and if I can beat her, see if there's anything different now that I have all party members. If it's still the same. Sure you do envy me. Can I buy anything more, by the way? Can I cook something more? See if I can cook anything useful. A lot of HP. Champion omelette. Okay. Can't make any of these. Any. Those aren't really that worth it. This one's good. Not fantastic, but good. Stop it. I mean, I do have a fair few items, so it should be enough, I think. Let's just go. Let's just go. No more thinking about it. Let's just go. Let's see what happens. Save again. Can always go back and look at my setup later if I need it, or if I feel like I need it. I'm gonna skip the scene because I assume it's gonna be the same scene as it was before. Or maybe, well, I do have Garl now, so it could be different, I suppose. Let's try. Now that I have Garl, let's see if there's anything different, so I'll watch it again. Aephorul's gonna comment on the fact that Garl's back. But I killed you. But you died. It's like the fact that this was actually able to survive Garl or Aephorul's massive attack there. Long tower to run up. Alright. I wonder if Roshan's gonna show up as well. You made it. What's with it? Congratulations, you've been quite the nuisance. Prepare yourself. Prepare myself? Ha 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 ha. My foolish child. Fighting Solstice warriors is beneath me. There it is, but you did make it all the way here, so I will play by the rules. Time has come to decide on the fate of your realm and of its worlds, and all of its worlds. Can you defeat my strongest lieutenant? Or will she reign supreme over the cyborgs? Never. Your evil has no place here anymore. My, haven't we grown boastful? The matter be settled then. Call upon you, my champion. Hey, coward, you coward. How about fighting your own battles for a change? You? All you do is corrupt everything you touch and make people suffer. I'm kicking you out. You would challenge a god? God? I told you once. You son of a creep. You're nothing but a loser. And so the fool repeats his mistake. There will be no time travel tricks saving you this time. Come then. Eternal pain awaits. So we're actually gonna fight him. Thought I would fight her before. Oh, let's do this first of all. It's sun? That's not great. Let's swap in you and use a fucking barrage. No other weaknesses that I can acquire here. Right, let's do a pearl then. Moon. Alright, that's not great. Let's do it on the disorient then. On a moon. Definitely the way to go here. Let's swap in you then. Let's do a moonring. I need 2 sun hits probably. Is there any way for me to get 2 sun hits? You don't have any. It's everyone once. Unless it's everyone once. This does not give any solar power. Annoying. I'll swap in someone here. Zoomrang would have been perfect here. I mean, the ultimate thing to use. Would have interrupted him so nicely. Oh well, can't have everything, I guess. Let's do Garl then. That's for the heck of it. Maul. Alright, I need you to attack here. Oh, really? I missed that one. That's better. Swap in someone. I just feel like he's gonna be using something nasty here soon. Ouch. That's pretty nasty, alright. Oh, there's a free item now as well, that's good. Or without actually using up the item at least. Let's do a disorient to see what kind of weakness point we got now. Nice one. Let's swap in you then, perhaps. Let's do a boosted attack. Do I try? Or do I want to heal Sarai so she doesn't die? Because she will probably die if I don't do that. Let's just heal up a little bit. Why don't we? See, it's just pretty low on life as well, so why not? Do you have a fair few of them after all? It doesn't actually use up his turn either. Alright, so let's try sword. Nice. Perfect, even. Let's swap in you and do a Slerran here. That's perfect. Sweet. I got my limit as well. I do want to use guards, but not right now. Wait for your turn. Army wants to use Lunar Shield here just for the heck of it. Let's do it. To have a shield up. Right, it's gonna be that. And through the shield? That's not very nice. I wanna try. I think I'll have to take this, to be honest. I don't have any way to interrupt that right now. Also, I could try swapping in you and see what kind of move this is, just for the heck of it. Sleeper's Fury. Oof. Got the dragon. Pretty goddamn good ultimate, that's for sure. Didn't quite expect that, to be honest. Let's do this then. And you're just gonna do a healing light. Nice one. Okay. It's an interesting one as well. Let's just do a boomerang, why don't we? Boost it once just for the heck of it. Oh, that's pretty bad. Just gonna wait for me to do that now, is there? This one will give me 2 hits, but not enough. That's not enough. I suppose I could perhaps do a arcane barrage. Let's do it. Why not? Don't see why not. Actually, let's what can you for that. That's the reason I did that. I want to be able to interrupt this one as well. I don't think there's a way for me to do this except use Slerran, so let's just do that then. Use it, boost it once. Damage. Let's do a healing light. Oh, missed it, the timing there. Who is not at full MP? Everyone's at full MP, so let's just attack with you then. Maybe he's gonna do something nasty soon. Something nastier than what he's already done, that is. That's a lot of those kind of moves. Not great. Let's swap in Sarai. One of them. I should try Garl's ultimate again. Let's try it, why not? Try to avoid the damage if I can. So we could skip these animations. We can actually. They're not that long. Let's watch it. Let's watch it, why not? Actually cancel them as well, that's awesome. Take the full hit on this one. But I don't have enough for another Slerran. Let's just for accurate. No. Could have cancelled that completely with the layer if I would have wanted to there. Let's do a legendary feast here. Heal up this party. Use something a little more or less. It doesn't even use a turn. So good, I need to remember that. It doesn't use a turn, and you don't actually. Well, you use up the item, but you don't actually use a turn. Okay. Okay, what? Okay, only this. Really? Ouch! Seriously? Why is this a thing? Is it only one that I have to worry about, to be honest? Is it only the Luna one? It looks like it is. One that I'm actually controlling. Ouch. Didn't close enough attention there. Oh. Gosh darn it. Pressing the X button, there it is. Ah! Okay, there's a cabin. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Super beam. Ouch. Okay, can I actually keep going here, or looks like I can't? I wonder what if I like win that one, what happens? Not know. Ah, this one again. Alright, so what can I do about this one? Let's I don't have combo posts right now, that's not great. So I'll just swap in you for a boosted. Get rid of some of the damage anyway. That didn't look great. Less damage from everything. That's too bad. The final one is... I wonder what these are. Seed. So I do want to get rid of those. Sun, and a maze left. Let's just use an arcane barrage here, why not? Used it once. Let's have you do one of these. Sunball. This one, so you do end up. Okay, that doesn't actually work. You're also long life. One who has a good AoE here. This one also reveals lots. Okay. This one again, you say. This should be doable. Can drop that as. Let's do this now. Heal up. Right, swap in Garl and use his ultimate. Again. Be able to interrupt that in a nice manner here. And perhaps kill the added enemies also. Let's try it out. I thought I'd have to fight her again, the lady. Skip this one now this time. Sweet, got rid of one of them at least, that's good. Four poisons, then let's do a Venom Flurry, why don't we? Nice one. Alrighty. Guess we can just attack them, or who do I want to attack here? Attack with, that is. Let's use Valier. Nice. Alright, who's far from max NP, so let's use you. Let's just do an Arcane Barrage, why not? Actually, swap in and use the Arcane Barrage with Rashan instead, because I want to attack with her, with what's her name? Sarai, for the swords. I can attack with you, and I can cancel his move with you. Let's just swap in you and do a Soonrang, I mean. This one, we can just do Healing Light on Sarai now. Sweet. Get rid of some of this damage. This again. Right. Let's use something that increases or gives a lot of HP to party. Let's do this one. Only one of those then. Just do lasagna then. Why not? Let's do a working damage to single target can be timed for AoE dueling bonus. Decent. You can just use a dash strike, I guess. How do I do this one then? Guess I'll just do this ultimate again. And his ultimate is just bonkers. It's very, very good. How much life Aephorul's got? Like, he has a lot of life. Skip that part again. It's beautiful, but I've seen it now and I don't want to see it again. And 6 HP, so this is gonna be nice. I can kill him with this. Okay, here we go again. Let's try to do it right this time. I need to get rid of the... Gosh darn it. So much stuff happening. It's hard to keep track of everything. It's kind of hard to keep track of everything, I think. In my opinion, anyway. Because now I kind of know what I want to do here. At least that's useful. Right. Let's try this again. Nasty. Okay, everything's back again. That's not very nice. I don't have any shields left and I only have 1 point of HP. Okay, so I need to finish that one, I guess. I can't. I need to defeat him in that mode, it seems. It's the only, like, thing I can think of, to be honest, right now. Slerran. I suppose I could take that move, to be honest, as well. It's very nice of them to actually let you interrupt them that easily sometimes. What I'm going to try now is I'm going to try using this now instead. To be able to cancel this damage with this. Nice. Ah, of course. Hold on, let's just do a swap in you and do a combo. Okay, barrage, one boost point. No, actually, let's not use a boost point. I really like Arcane Barrage, it's freaking awesome. Let's swap on you. Take with Roshan. Cancel that. Let's do this one, why not? Up a bit, and then you can just attack. I don't need an MP, you need MPs, let's do that. Do I drop this one? Sure. Why not? Sweet. Do I want to heal now? I wanted to heal now. I think that I might actually want to heal now. Too bad I don't have Sail's turn. So let's just swap in you instead. I use 2. Let's use 2. Why not? Cancel all of its moves all the time, as often as I can. Okay, here we go again. Please let me finish it this time around. Everything is live, it's so hard. Okay. I'll actually beat him this time, I don't know what that means though. Honestly don't know what that means. Swapping you for a killing light on you. This one. Reduced to full MP as well, why not? Okay, this one I haven't actually managed to cancel before, so let's swap in you for a disorient. This one would be very, very hard to cancel. I wonder what kind of move it's going to be when it Here's, let's just do a boomerang. I could do a lunar shield and try for the defense, but I don't know how many hits this will be. If it's something nastier than that. Let's try lunar shield and see what it is. I don't remember what it is. I think it might be maw, but I'm not sure. It's maw, this works well. Well enough anyway. Oh, cool, this one is. This one. Alright. Swap in you for a fucking barrage again, why not? Regular old attack. Switch over to you then. Ouch. Okay. I guess I'll just attack with you then. Do a boomerang here. So nice having all these hits easily available. Let's have you do a healing light. Perfect. Get off with that. Want to use that with you as usual. It's better for this combo move. For this charge move the boss has. At the end. No god of mine. Defeat the Fleshmancer. Cool, I got an achievement. How is this possible? How? Better start believing. We're kicking you out. Hey, nice. Rashawn showing up? Yes, it is. Oh. They just left. Kicked them out and they left. He's really gone. We're free. Hope. It's been so long. Garl instead of Puppet Rashawn this time. Sail? I can feel it too. We have to go right now and face the World Eater. Will you return? We can feel everything now. There's just so much for us to do. So many worlds. I had no idea. This is good. This is goodbye then. I guess so. Bzzt. Thank. Oh, stop being so dramatic. Just promise you'll visit from time to time, okay? Of course. That's more like it. We'll see you soon, Garl. First I know. You do your Luana and Solon stuff whenever you have to, but you'll always be Valir and Sail to me. Wouldn't want it any other way. Seriously, we did something good here. Good job, everyone. Well, go on then, and don't you ever miss my birthday. Can count on it. Promise? Promise. Well, we should... Wait! Same. Huff, huff. Before we go, could I just... Yeah, this is the same. It's a little different dialogue. Because Garl is here now and he wasn't here before. It's been great knowing you. I'll make sure future generations know your story and remember you always. It's been great knowing you as well, Teeks. Please stay safe. It's not about us anymore. You take good care of yourself and your people, okay? We'll do our best in your memory. It's time to go, Valir. And so our watch begins. Here's hoping it won't be too boring. And so our watch begins really reminds me of Song of Ice and Fire or Game of Thrones. As it's called, the TV series that is. That'll be a first. Ha 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 ha. Hey, don't wait too long before you visit for your first visit. You bet. So I wonder if I could have defeated him a lot earlier if I'd actually been able to beat this minigame here. Same one again. Like in the Aephorul fight. It's like I could perhaps have beaten him a lot earlier if I'd actually managed with this like the first time. But I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. I guess I didn't do that. This feels like nothing's going on right now compared to fighting Aephorul, that is. We got a super beam here. You shoot those projectiles down as well and protect yourself that way. Wow, it's a big gun. I didn't even see that big beam thing there. To focus on something else. You get once here. This one's harder, that's for sure. Like Aephorul though. No real worries. I don't know how to somewhat know how to do that anyway. That was a more satisfying ending though. The fact that Roshan just came and collected him was kind of... could have been more satisfying. If we'd actually defeated him properly. There's the credits as well. I've read this once. Super speed past everything here, as I did last time. Because, well, I assume this is the end of the actual game. There's still the DLC that I do want to play. I just have to buy it first. Ooh, here's. Didn't realize he was here. Is that thing in the background? Is that thing something that was like in the very first part of the game, perhaps? Yeah, overall, I really enjoyed myself. The gameplay was good. I mean, the gameplay was varied enough to be fun. all the way through to me at least, and the fact that you didn't actually have to fight too many random encounters and stuff, and the random encounters were sometimes like harder than the bosses. I like the fact that fighting never felt like stale, even though sometimes I used very similar stuff, but all the enemies were different things, had different locks and everything like that, which was nice, and you had to learn like new patterns for every dungeon, so that was nice. That was very, very nice. Hey, we got him there. Poor man. Right. Yeah, so the combat was amazing. I really liked that. And the story was good. And its strong points and its weaker points, but overall I really enjoyed that as well. I liked all the characters. There was not really a main cast character that I didn't like. Zale and Valir are perhaps the most boring ones, but they were just, I mean, good guys, basically. And I enjoy good guys, I really do. Sarai was a really interesting character. I don't know what the whole thing about Captain Cliché and everything, but like if there was any true meaning behind that name. I mean, it's obvious that it's a wordplay on cliché. So her story was interesting with the whole like being turned into a cyborg and everything. And then we had Roshan, like the alchemist. He also had an intriguing. Is this new as well? Like I haven't seen any of these. Some of these. Roshan was an interesting story as well. His was like he wanted to do good, but sometimes he did bad, and like the fact that it was Aephorul's old partner as well. What's this? Oh, is that the devil? Is that the devil? It looked like devil. And then we had Bzzt, who had been like trapped, destroyed a long time ago and kept invisible for the longest time. So that was his story. He was fun. He was funny, a funny character. Or it, I don't know, he, she, it, whatever. I liked Bzzt anyway. It was fun. Alright, I'm gonna read this now. And so we gather each year as they fly by our world and on their never-ending watch. And together we remember their story. Ice Age? Yes. Is it true they always fly on the warrior cook's birthday? Oh, absolutely. Quite fitting, don't you think? Now run along, everyone. I must check in on the crypt's renovations. Thank you for the story, High Sage. Ancient crypt. With us. Right. This was in the original as well. Just realized. How's the progress? Pretty good. You've been thinking about Yamara's notes? You know, about the flood? No worries, I'll make the big window extra thick. Well, do you like the central piece? Hey, it's Garl. Yes, it's perfect. Ha. Hey, you'll be late if you don't leave soon. Oops, I guess I should head out. Looks so renowned with his grey hair and beard. Hey, old friend. Happy birthday, Master. For the millionth time, please stop calling me that. Are you ready to go then? Oh yeah, can't be late for that. We're gonna fly around with Valir and Sail here, probably. Okay, they're going here. Making food. This is nice. Just right. Ha, right on time. You're still young. Oh, don't be shy. Where's my birthday hug? I still seem young. Interesting. Guess I got really back to the Solstice Warriors and they like turned into gods, I guess. Made them live longer than usual. It's cool. But yeah, where was I in the like overall points of this game? The story was engaging. The first part was nice with the whole like to the betrayal and everything. The pirate crew was a bit not weird, but it was interesting in its own way. Felt a little out of place, but also not. I like that. And the fact that Sarai was like hidden but not hidden. I like the humor of the game, that was nice. Really like that. Got another fluency hammer. What if I use those? Solstice Doctorate. That is. Alright, let's save here. Golden star now. I guess that's because I finished the game the right way. Or I wonder if there is any more endings. Shouldn't be, right? But yeah, the story was good. It picked up even more towards the end. I like the like optional stuff as well, and it didn't feel like it was overwhelming. There's like not too much to do. It's still like I played 42 hours of gameplay, which is pretty fine for the game to me at least. I didn't feel like it dragged on, even though I actually did. I think I did everything. I'll probably look into if I missed anything. And I'll also return for the DLC later, but I just want to review the regular game. So overall, I mean, great game. If you like JRPGs with a little bit of fun in them and interesting battle system, this is definitely something you should try picking up. It's great. I would definitely recommend it personally. To me, it was a great game. Reminded me a lot of the old style of like games. That was nice. I like how the background changes here as well every time, depending on where you are in the story. So here you can see Aephorul's tower there in the background, or a floating island. Still wonder what the New Game Plus is. Probably look into that later. I'll load this one for the heck of it. Sean still has his black eyes. Like I said, I really enjoyed the combat, and I like the fact that you didn't actually have to grind in order to like do anything. You could get by very well with what like you like find or the enemies you face regularly. There's not many encounters that I redid, so it could have been lower level if I skipped stuff naturally, but didn't want to do that. I didn't grind unnecessarily, so I like that. Yeah, the skill system was nice as well. Like everyone had their niche, and some were more useful for some things, and others were more useful for others. I mean, certain characters were better in combat to me, at least, like than others. Like Sarai with her disorient, that is just so good. So good. Ridiculous how good that is. And also the combo that she has with Roshan, Arcane Barrage, is also incredibly good. Like just being able to delay someone's turn just to avoid getting hit by a massive attack. Awesome. Can't praise this enough. And this was also very useful in certain fights. Valir with her lunar shield, and like Moonrang was also fantastic for shield breaking. Resonark was the least useful of these, naturally. And we have you with Healing Light was good, definitely good. Dash Strike was good. Sunball was awesome a lot of the time. Bayance was, I mean, it's good. Not in boss battles, which is, but in certain regular encounters is good. It was also good. I prefer Disorient though, just for the stalling, because you get like a turn where you reveal something and perhaps remove some locks, like for free basically. You have to use a little bit of MP, but other than that it's for free. Party heal, awesome. This one's also okay. Not as good as the others. This one's I didn't use it that much. It was fine. Nourish is good. A medium heal. I mean, it's good. This ultimate was crazy. I only used it once, or I only used it in one battle, but it was the best one, without a doubt. It's just so good. Like being able to cancel basically anything. It's yeah, awesome. This is probably the one with the the abilities I use the least. Warble is good if you get knocked out. Didn't get knocked out that much, but it could have been useful once or twice. This one's also okay. Not really super useful, not bad either. This one, AoE is nice. AoE is nice. It's only one damage type and it's only one hit, which is like speaks against it naturally. His ultimate was fine. Yeah, the item system was also good. Like all the items actually feel useful, and they're not that easy to come by. Most of them. So like that, and I like the fact that money was kind of scarce. So actually, I had to sell a lot of stuff in order to be able to get stuff. I did buy all the relics, and I didn't use like any of them. I only used these. I used these because I fished a lot and I feel like I deserve them. And I used this one because just looking faster. I mean, there's no point in watching those animations, to be honest. To me, at least. It's a lot of like interesting stuff you could do with the game as well, with these relics as well. Like if you want to challenge yourself to it, like this one, for example, would be incredibly hard. Incredibly hard would this one be, for sure. Would be fun to try it out, but I think I would have a very, very hard time actually beating this one. Very, very hard time. There's also stuff to make things a lot easier. Like if you wanna just play through the story, you play that game that kind of way. It's very easy to make it easy. There's a lot of stuff you could do if you wanted to make the game easier or harder. But yeah, like the overall, like I said, if I personally were to rate this game, I'd probably rate it like a 8 or a 9 out of 10. Definitely one of the better games I've played in the last couple of years, like new games that I've played in the last couple of years. I think I like this one more than Octopath Traveler, to be honest. It's great game. But yeah, like I said, that's what we're gonna bit for this one. I'll be looking into the DLC probably next time I record this game, and then it's time to move on to probably Child of Light or probably Dragon Quest, but maybe Child of Light. We'll see. I haven't quite decided yet. But that's going to be later on in the summer when I have time for that. But yeah, that's it for this one. So thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good time.